Today we are here at South Carolina. There is a house that they started building in 1793 and entered in 1810. In 1867 it burned. It was built out of oyster shells. This is an interesting colored car. We thought it was a taxi, but it is just a black and yellow color. Here, this is a beautiful golf course with a pond in the middle. You can see some golf carts. Here, you can see a bicycle shop to rent out bikes here. They have a huge number of bikes, but you cannot buy, it's only for rent. On our drive, we see a lot of nature. There are beautiful old tall trees surrounding us on the road. My family is hiking up ahead. There is a bit of a step up to get there. This is again the oyster shell house. It is very interesting because I have never heard of a house being built from this. Today we are here at South Carolina. There is a house that they started building in 1793 and ended in 1810. In 1867 it burned. It was built out of oyster shells. They have kept it as it is. If you look closely, you can see the material is very different. This is showing its details. It is called the Plantation House. The oysters are ground into something called tabby concrete. You can see many different parts of the house looking different from the level of damage the burning did. They decided to keep it in its natural form because not many buildings are made of this material anymore. It was an old time practice. There is another trail behind this house you can see. This was the slaves' quarters. This place was a plantation, which is what they called big farms in the olden days, that had lots of land and wealth. They also had many slaves during free labor, but many horrible things were done to these slaves. This part was also burned. It is a mystery why there are many things out of place. Many archaeologists believe that Union troops, the Northern soldiers, and freedmen, free slaves during the Civil War, had moved things while they were destroying the property for the sake of freedom to the slaves. This is all part of this plantation, and although now has many wild areas, back in the day when it was thriving, it was lots of land filled with many cash crops. These were grown and raised by the slaves while the plantation owners made the money. The drive back is very beautiful as the land has grown in and is no longer flat farmland, but has many trees everywhere and ponds. This is another park here, showcasing the nature and beauty of South Carolina. There are many places to hike, and you can see some wild animals roaming. I hope you all enjoyed Hilton Head Island, enjoy the story of the Oyster Shell Plantation House, please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.